Hi folks, Jesse Ivy back with you again today, and today we're going to talk about getting rich quick in real estate. So I think a lot of people enter real estate with that mentality, that they're going to come into real estate and they're going to make a lot of money, and they're going to make a lot of money fast. Okay, and there's a lot of courses on this. There's a lot of videos on this, how you can just make money, get into real estate, make money, and get out or whatever, and you're going to do it really quick. Okay, well, that's a lie. That's a complete lie. Am I saying that it's not possible? Maybe there's a 1% chance that could happen to you or to me, but in all the years that I've sold real estate, that has never happened. Not even one time. Okay, there really is no way to make money that quickly and get your return on investment in real estate, whether you're buying land or multiplexes, houses, whatever. There's just no way that you're going to do that. Now I know that there's there's a land university. I don't know what the name of it is off the top of my head, but there's a land university that teaches people how to flip land. Okay, so basically you buy land really cheap, you flip it, and you make money, and they tell you, how you can just make this astronomical amount of money really fast, really quick, you just pad your pockets with money. Well, the truth of the matter is, as with flipping land or trying to flip houses, anything like that, is the market changes. There's years the market's down, years the market is up. So you really can't gauge it like that because of the fact that the market changes. And on top of that, a lot of these pieces of land that this land university talks about, you can get, a cheap land, buy it or whatever. Well, they're pieces of land that nobody wants anyway. So you might be getting a landlocked piece of land. So here's what happens. So basically, they preach it to you that you're going to make a lot of money, and then on top of that, you can buy this land really inexpensively. Well, you buy this landlocked piece of land, you turn around, you sell it to somebody else. Next thing you know, they're calling you back 2 months later saying, hey, I went to the land, it's landlocked. I can't even get to it. And the next thing you have is a lawsuit, okay, or something like that. And you don't want to sell land to people that doesn't have access to it, where people can't get to it. So, you want to be able to sleep at night. So that's what they don't tell you about a lot of these, land flips like that. Same thing with, if you're talking about real estate like that. The market changes, but it takes years to change. It doesn't just change overnight. So when people tell you, oh wow, I'm going to buy this property, fix it up, and sell it. Well, you might get away with that. You might sell one. Let's say you fixed up this house, you bought it for $200, you sold it for $300. You put some money into it. You put $60,000 into it. You walk with $40, whatever. The thing is you can't be consistent with that, because what happens eventually is then the market's on its way up. So you bought the last property at $200, you sold it at $300. This time you get in at $350 and you buy that. Okay, get in at $350. So this time the market has started to drop a little bit. So you're in this property at $350. You've made some improvements on the property. Now maybe it's worth $400 in your opinion, $450, whatever. But the problem is the market dropped. So the market drops a little bit, and suddenly you're in that property. Maybe you got a loan to secure that property, whatever. You're in that property, you're stuck in it. You're stuck in it because you can't flip it because the market changed, okay? So these get-rich-quick schemes in real estate, they are something you really want to stay away from, because if you're a real estate investor, you're a land investor like me, what you look for is long-term investments. Like, for example, I've purchased land for years and I've done very well, but the reason I've done well is because of time, because of the market changes, because I bought smart. And anybody that is a real estate investor will tell you that you make your money when you buy your land, or you buy your house, or your residential multiplex, or whatever. You make your money when you buy your property. You don't make it when you sell it. Sure, you get money when you sell it, but you make your money because you bought smart, you bought low, and then you can sell high. It's just, the law of supply and demand, and whatever that demand is at the time. So if you're selling your property and you're getting a good return because you invested wisely to begin with, well, you bought smart. Exactly. So these get-rich-quick schemes never work out, okay? And I'm telling you, I know. So don't waste your time doing multi-level marketing and chain letters. Most of these things never work out. The people that first got into these multi-level marketing companies, they're the people who make the money. They're the people at the top. You're the people at the bottom. And they're making all the money, and they want you to go out and recruit all these people to come into the business and all this good stuff. Well, you're padding their pockets. You're never going to get to where they are because they started the company or got in on the bottom floor. So when you're in real estate, you want to buy wisely and you want to time the market good. So for example, like right now, I'm making money on land I bought back in 2008, 2009, 2010. 2011, 2012. I'm making money because I bought smart. Because the market, why? Because we had a real estate market crash and it crashed low. So I bought at that time really well, and I kept that and held on to it for years and years and years. And that's why right now I'm making money, because the market's way up there. Is the market going to stay up there? No, it fluctuates. So right now I would say the market is really high and it's up. I look for it to drop down here in the next year or two, and it'll go back down like this. And so when it does, I will be waiting. I will have some cash on the side, and I will buy some more land, or I'll buy some more properties or whatever. But that's how real estate investors invest. When somebody's telling you, oh, you're going to get rich overnight, oh, you're going to make so much money, you're going to flip these properties, and you're going to whatever. The thing that they don't tell you is you can get stuck in these properties, even like flipping land. You can buy, you can get some land that's cheap. Maybe you got a good piece of land that's actually a good piece, has good access. And you bought, okay, but you bought at the top of the market. So if the market starts going down like this, you're going to get stuck in that piece of land, and you're going to go, wow, I bought this piece of land for $25,000. Now it's only, according to the market standards, it's only worth $12,000. So you're stuck in that, and you could be stuck in that piece of land for a long time. Because why? Because you didn't know that you're at the top of the market. So bottom line is, you can't get rich quick in real estate. I mean, if you think you can, you're lying to yourself, okay? I mean, I haven't seen too many people get rich quick in real estate, okay? Like I said, you probably have a 1% chance of doing it. Are you going to do it? I doubt it. Am I going to do it? Nah, I've tried. You can't do it. It just doesn't happen quick, okay? Am I saying you can make a lot of money in real estate? Sure. But it takes time, just like it takes time in the stock market, or you're investing in crypto or whatever. All this stuff takes time, okay? Nothing happens overnight. And it's the people that hold on to their real estate for years, those are the people that really get a big return on their real estate. Anybody that's sitting there telling you, oh, well, you can flip land, you can flip it and you're going to be making $1 million next year, they're lying to you, okay? It's not going to happen. If they weren't lying to you, why would they be telling you that and instead just be out doing it themselves? They wouldn't be telling you that. No, they're making their money off you buying their courses. Okay, that's how they're making their money. So don't kid yourself. If they were so great at doing this, they would already be raking in all the money. They wouldn't need to create courses for you to watch and go to or whatever and be educated, because they wouldn't need your money. They would have so much money from making all the money in real estate. Ask yourself that question. Regardless, you aren't going to get rich quick in real estate. It takes time. It takes you wanting to educate yourself. Take the time to educate yourself. Basically, buy some books on Amazon. Watch YouTube videos for free. Read articles online about it. There's just so many ways to educate yourself. Surround yourself with somebody who knows about real estate, people who know about real estate, people who have been successful. Ask questions. That's how I learned. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. They're not going to think you're stupid. They're going to think you're stupid if you don't ask questions. Take the time to learn about real estate, whether you're buying land, apartments, or your own house. Take time to learn about real estate so you don't feel stupid and you know what you're doing, and that way you can't get involved in these quick rich schemes that people who don't have a conscience seem to want to make other people get involved in, and Don't kid yourself. They're making money off of you, not off of selling real estate or buying real estate. Anyway, that's really all I had to say today. I just want you to not get involved in get-rich-quick real estate schemes. This is Jesse signing off, and we'll see you again on our next video. And I hope you have a great day from the Owner Terms Land Network.